Victory screech! On a serious note, when I first figured out that I was in fact being chosen for Member of the Month, I didn't react like that. It was more of a, yay. It was more silent and calm. Mainly because I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I was tired, I just woke up, it was 6 in the morning. I was gonna go to school anyway. Now it's Saturday, and now I'm just gonna finish off Bowser's Castle. I also figured out that it is like the front door and back door in the original Super Mario World. You could go through the front door, which is on the normal path, which you're going to have 2 sets of 4 doors, 1 room being in each of them. So you had to do 2 rooms out of a possible 8. And then you get to this 3rd room, and then you fight Bowser. If you take the back door, you can start from the 3rd room, just like in the original Super Mario World, and then, of course, you fight Bowser. So let's go to the front door and finish things off. So yes, it's exactly like in the Super Mario World, except it's going to be harder, because this is Anikiti, duh. Wait, why do we even need... Okay, I don't even know how I lost that. So as you can see, Anikiti decided to use letters as opposed to numbers. I guess the letter sort of stands for what kind of level it's supposed to be. We're gonna go in the P. Never been in the P. I'm guessing P for planes. Which actually kind of looks like 7-1 from the original Super Mario World. Super Mario Brothers, I'm not kidding. Except now there's a bullet bill generator and stuff. Okay, this is real simple, I guess. This is kind of a remake, actually, except that wasn't there! Nor were all of these bullets. Other than that, like, everything else was there. From 7-1 from the original Super... Hey! I might not make it through this because friggin' bullet bill generators. Alright, Mushroom. Maybe he's gonna throw another level remake on top of this one because he tends to do 2 in a row. Or maybe not. Okay then! I thought he was gonna do 2 in a row, like he has done before, or something. So that's the P. I can do the P. I want to go see what's in the O. I'm guessing O is ocean, right? Well, shit, it's an ocean. Well, with the cape, this is gonna be easier. I can knock out pretty much almost all the enemies. Oh, he even gives me a flower. Okay, there's a cape that I don't need, because I have. So I just brought one in. So now I gotta wait my turn. Otherwise I'll probably just get hit. That cape is pretty easy to reach, I guess. Once you get it, you can start using it to knock out a bunch of the enemies that might get in your way on your return trip. Even then, you can do the same with this fire flower. Well, you kind of need to be big before I can go get it, but yeah. You can knock out almost any enemy with this cape. The torpedo Teds, however, you can't do anything about. Nor these jellyfish, which seem to be all over the place. I find these are just... well, if you bring in your power-ups anyway, I find these are just sort of underwhelming for the ultimate final level. Like, Bowser's Castle, I was expecting something more savage. Like, I had been through more savage Bowser's Castle in like, the Overseas Edition, which is overall an easier ROM hack than this one. Well, of course, the Overseas Edition didn't have, like, the freaking sunken ghost ship with all those boos. Yeah, the Overseas Edition was easier than this, yet this seems to be an easier castle so far. I'm just doing all the rooms just because, hey, let's do all the rooms. F for Fortress. No, it's forest. Shit. I already know this isn't gonna be good. Forest. Every forest level seems to have enemies falling from the sky. Or even enemies you can't see. Well, we're not seeing enemies break from bricks from the sky. But we are seeing enemies being obscured by trees, it seems. There's a little, probably a tiny little flame behind one of those tree trunks that I have to be mindful of, because I wasn't the last time. Okay, now we gotta hope we can clear that. And those blocks will probably push you. I don't want to take a hit trying to find out if they do for sure. Okay, now all of a sudden, bullets everywhere. Of course, they're so fast, so you don't have that much of a reaction time to deal with them. Okay, are we almost out of there? Oh my god. And this will probably be like the second half of the front door, where you pick another door. Oh wow, I went in the forest door. Or pipe, or whatever the hell. I wanted to go in the sea and show you that. Which is the cave. So once I go through the cave, I'll have done everything in the first half. I'll have seen all the doors that there are to see. The only really tough part about that forest one was all those bullet bills just coming out of the blue. I mean, really, it wasn't even that fierce. Some of the actual forest levels I've played in the earlier stages of the Romhack were actually harder than that forest thing. I'm not surprised. I am surprised. I'm not kidding. I meant to say I wasn't kidding, and I'm surprised. Not the other way around. Now this cave actually only slightly reminds me of Bowser's Castle. Well, the part where you had to jump on a bunch of fences. But this cave segment doesn't have the jumping on the dolphins in the lava like the Bowser's Castle did. That was definitely one of the hardest parts of that Romhack. Having to land all these jumps, also dodging potaboos. Sometimes you may not be able to necessarily dodge the potaboos because of how you make your jump, or how you time it, if you don't time it right. It's probably gonna be ice, right? Yeah, of course it's ice. When was the last time I seen one of these? World 1? Ice with dino rhinos and yes. Okay, good to know I can do that. I don't know how this ended up being as easy as it is compared to, well, the other final levels I've played by this guy. I don't know. Maybe you just want to go for an original Super Mario World feel. Or something like that. Okay, there's a lot of these guys hopping around. It's crazy. And I gotta be mindful that these will actually turn into munchers. I can unfreeze the munchers. And if I'm really not careful, I'll just step on one. Fight! And that's probably where the back door would start. T! Tank. What is the T for temple? Tower? Probably tower. What the hell am I thinking? Tank. Or temple. So let's go up this tower with all these projectiles. Because, yes, projectiles. This is still not all that hard, but maybe I'll want to go up these ladders instead. Okay, so I kind of actually have to go up the other ladder to get the silver switch so I can actually clear the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, can you seriously not go back down the ladder? What? A ladder you can't go back down! Okay, this I haven't seen before. This I did not know was gonna happen. Shiznit. We can actually... Okay, I should be careful. Now I do actually know of that. I go up the ladder, then carefully back down. If I can carefully go back down it. Now we take this switch up with us. Dodge some baseballs, cause yeah, or pokeballs, cause yeah, why not? So we are almost there. I have a feeling this guy's just gonna turn around to be a prick. Yep, that's our tower. Now I'm just gonna go straight to the S. Ship? Oh, it's Sky. Okay, good thing it's not a ship, because that would probably suck. Whoa! More bullet bill generators! These need to fuck off. Oh wow, you changed it. Like, after the first bullet bill generator, you just changed it. And then he changes it again. Wow. Then it's gonna change. Okay, it's still gonna be this one. Okay, now this is getting more unpredictable than I had anticipated. This is kind of funny. You're changing from the bullet bill surrounded to the bullet bill diagonal generator. That's kind of funny. Okay, now there are no generators. It's just, I guess, spin jumping, dodging these things. While staying on the platforms, of course. Hey, how'd that hit me? Oh no, now I'm probably... Where are those coins for? I don't know. It doesn't matter, let's go in the pipe. That's the Sky, and then... the G. G's for Ghost House. And yes, this kind of Ghost House. Where there are boos everywhere. You have to move fast so you can dodge them. And even then, I don't know if that'll do. If you stay in this one spot, they're probably most likely going to come and get you. This is probably going to be the hardest room of all 8. Where you just constantly have to move fast, no matter what. Because if you don't, you'll probably just get caught underneath the boos and not be able to make it. And even then, I'm trying as hard as I can to dodge these and I still get hit. And oh, and then you throw these bullets in. Oh my god, wow. Mushroom! What the fuck? No, it doesn't really matter, because I know for a fact that you start here anyway. Except I guess there's just no pipe for whatever reason. Not even the pipe you come out of. You start here anyway. So it's not that big a deal that I'm just skipping, because I already did all those rooms. Yay! I just use save states just to save time while doing all those different rooms, because, yeah. And now this is where the back door would be. And as I said earlier, it's the original Bowser fight. Yeah. Well, we did it. We beat 2nd Edition Returns. There we go. And all 80 exits too, even that crazy corridor in the Forest Ghost House. Like, how did I manage to... Mario's Adventure is over. Ooh, Castlevania 3 font. You even figured out how to put that, even in 2004. Mario, the Princess Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. I'm psychic. I think I'll give the fireworks their due respect. I mean, usually I skip by this anyway, because I know that it's the fireworks. Well, yep. Let's see what the credits say, because, yeah. I wonder if these were modified. So far, it does not look like it. I'll just speed up through them and I'll probably see something different if these were the same credits. Bonus file. Okay, okay, something changed here. In the download, Anikiti included a demo of a ROM hack known as Luigi's Quest, which was password protected. And now, he's giving us the password to go into it. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I didn't give you a spoiler alert because, yeah, I almost kind of forgot about this. So yeah, there's actually still a bonus to come along with this Let's Play here. Okay, something is not right with the princess. Something is not right with those Yoshi eggs. Oh god, something was wrong with those eggs. What is wrong with the princess? Oh crap. Okay, we can see her face again at least. Why is there like the bottom left corner of an M? Okay, the palettes on these in the enemy photo booth are not the best. Obligatory typo. Piranha is spelled wrong. It should be spelled P-I-R-A-N-H-A. To be fair, that's an actual typo in the Super Mario credits. And for a long while it was an actual typo in Lunar Magic too. The same typo that was in... Okay, I guess that Rex is also a Goomba? The Mega Mole is a fat guy, and yeah. These are pretty much the same enemies anyway. The end. We did it. We beat X-World 2nd Edition returns the Japanese one that was really, really hard, but then seemed to get easier somehow in the last stages. Well, Bowser's Castle was kind of let down compared to the overseas edition Bowser's Castles. Especially that first one was nuts. Now I gotta come to final verdict. Give me time, guys. Overall, this was a fun, challenging, exciting ROM hack that gave me the rush that I was looking for. But then again, it's probably gonna be too hard for most people anyway. But I still feel like with a few levels the way they were, that made me like the overseas editions much better than I like this one. Still, from a personal point of view, I guess maybe I would be too generous considering the difficulty for how everyone else would perceive it. 75%. I mean, it's not like that good in terms of difficulty. It's gonna be too hard for most people. I started having the challenge at around World 5. I can imagine that some others might find it even earlier and just resort to using save states. I was one of the few people that did not. So anyway, that concludes 2nd Edition Returns, and we're gonna have to start Luigi's Quest if that technically counts as part of the remoderation as well. But anyway, we will start Luigi's Quest. So yes, bye.